During the LAAD Defense and Security event in Rio de Janeiro, the Portuguese Air Force made a formal declaration that it will partner with Embraer and the Brazilian Air Force, FAB, to explore the transformation of the C-390 Millennium into a platform capable of conducting intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance, ISR, operations. This collaboration was unveiled at a ceremonial gathering attended by General João Cartaxo Alves, head of the Portuguese Air Force, Brazilian Air Force Commander Lieutenant Brigadier Marcelo Canetes Damasceno, Embraer CEO Francisco Gomes Neto, and Bosco da Costa Jr., who leads Embraer Defense and Security. Attendees were shown a conceptual rendering of a roll-on/roll-off ISR module currently under development, designed to provide surveillance capabilities without compromising the aircraft's versatility. The C390 IVR, short for Intelligence, Vigilance, and Reconnaissance, is a new configuration under development by Embraer and the FAB. This version will incorporate an array of ISR technologies including synthetic aperture radar, thermal and optical imaging sensors, enhanced communications systems, and underwing hardpoints for external gear. These upgrades are being designed to ensure full integration with the aircraft's existing systems and allow seamless mission adaptability. Current evaluations are centered on how to best tailor the C390 for maritime and ISR-specific roles, with structured and methodical studies underway. Lieutenant Brigadier Damasceno emphasized the thoroughness and pace of these studies, while Bosco da Costa Jr. noted that this direction strengthens an ongoing strategic collaboration. Portugal's move builds on prior developments from December 3, 2024, when the Brazilian military and Embraer inked agreements at the Mostra Bid Defense Expo in Brasilia to advance ISR and maritime surveillance capabilities. These joint efforts aim to extend ISR reach over both terrestrial and maritime zones, including exclusive economic waters and strategic national infrastructure. The flexible ISR module, which can be loaded or removed as needed, is a key element in the platform's rapid reconfiguration for different mission profiles. Portugal's inclusion in the development initiative brings valuable operational insight and enhances the technical validation of the ISR version. The push to equip the C390 with surveillance capabilities comes at a time of growing global demand for ISR platforms. In 2023, the ISR aircraft and drone market was valued at $13.37 billion, with projections estimating it will rise to $22.1 billion by 2033. These systems are essential for a range of security, environmental, and strategic applications. Brazil's expansive coastline and offshore assets are among the primary motivators behind this ISR conversion, and similar defense requirements are emerging in regions like Southeast Asia, Eastern Europe, and the Middle East. Countries already operating or ordering the C390, such as Sweden and South Korea, are expected to evaluate whether the ISR-configured version fits their strategic surveillance needs. Originally conceived in the mid-2000s with backing from Brazil's government and Air Force, the C-390 Millennium was envisioned as a modern alternative to older turboprop aircraft like the C-130. Following a $1.5 billion contract signed in April 2009, the first C-390 took flight in February 2015 and entered active Brazilian service in 2019. By mid-2022, the fleet had accumulated over 8,200 flight hours through 6,000 sorties. Reports from Embraer and the FAB show the aircraft achieved an 80% availability rate and a 99.5% success rate in mission completion. It has supported varied operations including humanitarian relief in Lebanon and Haiti, COVID-19 response efforts in Manaus, Antarctic logistics runs, and military exercises abroad. Portugal joined the C-390 program back in 2010 and placed an order for 5 units in 2019 to replace its aging C-130s. The country received its first C-390 in October 2022, and the aircraft became fully operational a year later. Since then, it has completed multiple long-range missions, including transatlantic deployments. Portugal's aerospace company OGMA has played a key role in manufacturing components for the aircraft. On April 25, 2023, during a bilateral meeting between Brazilian President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva and Portuguese Prime Minister Antonio Costa, the possibility of assembling C-390 aircraft in Portugal for the European market was discussed, underscoring Portugal's deeper involvement in the C-390's future. 10 nations have placed orders for the C-390 Millennium. Brazil initially ordered 28 aircraft in 2014, later reducing that to 22 in 2022. Portugal committed to 5 units, while Hungary purchased 2, with the first unit delivered in a medical evacuation layout in April 2024. The Netherlands has ordered 5 aircraft to modernize its airlift capabilities. Austria, the Czech Republic, Sweden, South Korea, and Slovakia have all entered the program with orders ranging from 2 to 4 aircraft. Several other nations are in active talks, including Morocco, where 1 aircraft is under evaluation, and others like India, Egypt, Greece, Rwanda, and Saudi Arabia. Strategic marketing partnerships, such as Embraer's agreement with BAE Systems, and new industrial collaborations with India's Mahindra Group, suggest the C-390's growing appeal. Even Correios, Brazil's postal service, is exploring its use for cargo transport. Technically, the C-390 Millennium is a jet-powered, medium-lift military transport capable of carrying up to 26 tons. It can accommodate a wide range of payloads, such as 2 M113 armored vehicles, a Sikorsky H-60 helicopter, 74 medical stretchers with life support systems, or up to 80 troops. Aerial refueling is supported via Cobham pods mounted on the wings. The aircraft cruises at Mach 0.8, hits maximum speeds of 988 km per hour, and has an unrefueled range of 2,000 km when fully loaded, extendable to 8,460 km with extra fuel tanks. The aircraft includes fly-by-wire controls, Rockwell Collins Pro-Line Fusion avionics, directional infrared countermeasures, and a smart drop-point calculation system. Internally, the cargo hold spans 18.5 meters in length, 3.45 meters in width, and 2.95 meters in height. It supports various delivery systems and is equipped with a galley, lavatory, and environmental controls for comfort. Modular design allows it to rapidly switch roles, be it troop transport, medevac, cargo haul, firefighting, refueling, or ISR duties. Designed to operate from rough or semi-prepared airstrips, it draws power from 2 IAE V2500 E5 turbofans, each producing 139.4 knots of thrust. As of 2024, each unit carries a price tag of roughly €80 million.